running late. So what?
It's okay. Do I have audio? This is going to be terrible for a second.
Hello.
It says we have audio.
Is your volume all the way down?
Oh, yeah, it would be.
Right? Like, I mean, it would be. But it sounds like we're not there.
I heard me. It's just real quiet.
You using the proper microphone?
Yep.
Okay, I don't know. Well,
Well, I can turn this up over here.
Oh, that would probably help.
Yeah, it might get a little loud, though. Oh. Sorry, I'm running a little late. Hence the black screen.
Well,
I can turn this up.
Oh, that would probably help. There we go. You can hear us now. Lovely.
Sorry, I'm running a little late.
You want to turn that down so we don't get stuck in an echo hell.
Yeah, I know. I just need to hear it first. All right. So it's going to be a moment because I forgot the distant lands. Forgot those need to happen, you know, because it's not like a contemporary video game where it just does that on its own. And to be fair, like, I've played a lot of like modded Fallout 4. Current Bethesda games do it badly on their own. Okay, any moment. I'm the worst. There we go. Now, I don't usually start this early, but this error happens every time. Just ignore it.
Good to know. Good to know. Hello, chat. We're sorry for the late start. We are getting started now. I don't know what David has added this week, but I'm sure he'll
not as
it.
much as I intended to, but it's been sort of a hectic week. That's my whole life.
Eventually, we just have to accept that we're just like, stressed and like stressed little creatures like chihuahuas or something.
I have to go through the intro again. I should have done that ahead of this.
We were running late.
But I didn't.
I don't know if anyone was around last night. We streamed Resident Evil 2 Remake for a long time.
Oh, for a long time.
Fun.
There's gonna be a part of my life where I can beat that game in under 5 hours. It's gonna happen.
And when it does, I don't know. The sense of accomplishment then.
Yeah, I had the ability to beat Resident Evil 2 in 5 hours in 2003, so I feel like I should have it now.
We'll make him do a speed run then.
I don't know how long the new one is, like what the mandatory minimum is.
Sentence requirement? Mandatory minimum.
Gameplay time.
3 zombie strikes and you're out.
But, it's nice for a change of pace, so Morrowind, again, it's, endless.
That's true.
I mean, you could just like kill God and be done with it, but you know.
That's how I feel about everything, though. That's how I approach life.
There is no way for me to ever know Jube's name.
Huh?
Well, because I'm using the not clairvoyant Nirvarine as part of my like base build here. He doesn't actually talk to me in the dialogue box, so I never learned his name.
That's a pretty normal real life experience, though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The frame rate's still not great.
tell us about what we have this week. What's one of the mods you picked for us this week?
I feel like the fog is acting weird over there. Maybe I didn't set this right.
Pointless of me to ask.
Let's see. There's 4 in the description, which I added to this build this week. I want to check out. One of them just makes it so that the houses of people who die become purchasable by you, which I've never really played with before because it's there's like so many house mods for this game and every Bethesda game.
But now you're one step closer to getting to crash the housing market of Morrowind.
Yeah.
Excellent. 2008 Balmora housing crisis, here we come. See, I'm learning the lore of your game.
That is the name of that town.
I got it right. I thought it was Balara for a second. I think that's the lore from some other thing. Balana?
Balana is a character on Voyager.
Okay, see, this is what I mean. It's too much similar sounding lore.
This girl can't read.
Stuff.
That is illiterate. I don't remember who it's by. It's on the Mod Nexus, though.
Of course, you'll need to read to be able to find it.
It's true.
I shouldn't even joke. Illiteracy is like a huge problem in the United States, and it's a form of class-based violence, usually. So you've got housing crisis mod, you've got I can't read mod.
Yeah, that one, the I can't read mod was already installed. That's on a previous list. I'm way too close to this guy.
Yeah, he's probably finding that uncomfortable.
He wants me to go find Caius.
Yeah, no, I know that. I don't care about that. I'm asking about your mods.
And this, let's say you were adopted by nobles. So, the Serendipitous Traveler is one of the 4 mods listed, and it adds these barns here, which I think will be very useful paired with Ashfall. The mod where you have to, like, sleep and eat and stuff.
Right.
Gonna sleep in this barn immediately.
Just exhausted from going up the stairs.
My rest was interrupted by the weather.
You're in a barn.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That you get in there to shelter from the weather.
I wonder...
That weird lady is standing in the rain by the bridge again, just staring.
I think this guy will leave town if I do his stuff.
You're gonna run this man out of town by doing his errands.
Yeah.
You are damp. That's funny. Moist.
Yeah, I set the distant land a little closer this time. And as you can see, when it gets foggy, the frame rate really improves. Oof. Just fell off a platform. Jumped off. I'm gonna drain this ring real quick.
Just standing there with your fists out, tensing every now and then.
Was doing magic from this enchanted ring that is his. You can have it back now. It's empty.
Rude. Thank you, Sam Raimi, Spider-Man's Willem Dafoe.
Alright, he wants to sell me a ring. I'll buy it. Yeah, it's cursed. Nice.
Excellent. Hey, please don't scratch at my door. It's rude. It's rude to do that.
Yep, and now he has enough gold to leave town. So I'm gonna go out and get enough gold to buy his house.
Even though you're cursed?
Yeah, well, I can sell that ring.
The cursed ring?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't understand why anyone would want one.
Well, if I sell it to, like, an actual enchanter, I assume they could do something with it.
Like
That is
curse
the
somebody?
logic. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, sorry for being sleepy, Chad.
This happens every time I expose him to Morrowind.
It's a really dull game. Until, like, the mods start acting in weird ways, I'm generally like, yep, here we are. In the video game.
It's an immersive fantasy world.
You're soaked.
Yeah, it's raining.
I'm fully immersed.
I should pay more attention to stuff like that, because it does affect how your character behaves, I see.
You're wet,
With
but you're
Ashfall.
thirsty.
But much like real me,
Okay, what?
that's normal.
Alright.
I can repeat his mistake.
And die immediately?
Yeah, it would probably kill me. I'm gonna take his shoes.
That's kind of fucked up.
Oh, I can't read his journal, so no idea what happened here.
Can't read it, but taking his diary.
Oh, my intelligence is being damaged by something.
Is it the cursed ring?
No, it's the flu.
Oh. No, that makes sense. I get really loopy when I'm sick.
Forget how to read.
Sometimes it's hard for me to concentrate on the words on a page when I'm sick.
Yeah, because I'm not sure. I feel like she should be able to read now, because she's, I picked a background.
I'm gonna fight one of these little guys while you have the flu. That sucks.
Shouldn't have gone this way. This is just gonna go badly.
Here it is. The lush green wildlands of Morrowind.
This is like a swamp.
Okay.
She's got the flu.
Yeah. Passing out on the road from flu and exhaustion.
Yep.
I've had that happen to me.
And she's down. That is actually from something called like Tijan's fatigue effects, which you have to find on the Morrowind mod history website. But I feel like, I don't know, it definitely makes it harder.
Yeah, are you dead now?
No. Just unconscious.
A mite bit peckish. That's why you got sick, running through all that quicksand and stuff.
I think it's just like bog water.
Okay. I think it'll still get you sick.
I don't know if that's considered.
Wet feet. That's how you get sick. You just gave that lady the flu.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't set the distant land right.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it's fine. Please buy this cursed ring. And that guy's shoes. This bit is from Bardic Inspiration by Murlord, but it's... I don't know. I feel like it's good.
No.
Like, it's a little dull, honestly, but... There is a Bard class in the base game that does nothing special. They're just...
Fuck all.
They're just like a rogue that's worse at it.
A rogue that's in a band.
They're just like the face. They're like the rogue who talks to the cops.
That's an important skill.
Yes, but it's not like a job by itself. It really puts you in trouble when you're alone in a strange land. I guess there are a lot of mods out there where you could get people who follow you, you know? and travel with you. I'm not using any of those right now because there's a bunch of those.
Can you add trains?
I don't think that would make any sense, would it?
Can you add trains?
Probably. Why?
I like trains.
You like trains. Report to Caius Casadas. What if I just buy a house here?
I mean, it's your life, David. You can do whatever you want.
Play guitar in that shitty bar that doesn't serve food.
Could have saved the world, but you just became some burnout guitarist.
So, like, there is supposed to be, like, somebody in town I can buy the house from, I think, once he leaves. I should have looked stuff up.
The town landlord.
The town landlord. Well, the tax man's dead.
Is that one of those dudes you killed?
Nah. You are damp. Huh. Well, I've learned that bards can play their lute while swimming. Too many bugs. But it's raining, so you know, the lightning damage sword is much more dangerous. Which
You have a
is
taser
nice
sword?
effect, yeah. That guy who fell out of the sky had it. You
Like
think
a-
you would report that to someone, but no. There's no way.
Taser sword.
It's much harder to find the dead tax collector with grass.
I mean,
You mean...
that would make sense.
I feel like I'm way out of where I need to be. Also, I don't totally remember where he was. I've been filling my head with, like, Resident Evil knowledge. Ah, here he is. Yeah. You can see how the grass makes that harder.
Sure, I feel like this is exactly the plot of Stand By Me, but it went by really fast. You took me out in the woods, showed me a dead body, it took us a while to find it. It was in the grass. Now you're gonna rob it. That's how that movie ended, right?
Yeah. And then those kids take his shoes.
I'll never forget that summer we pulled those shoes off that corpse.
Oh, no, I can probably read. I think I've recovered from the flu.
That is honestly deeply relatable to me.
It says I'm in battle, though. I am going to go ahead and double check what the threshold for reading is. Yes. Awesome. Perfect.
I've recovered from the flu and I understand words again.
I gotta get to a safe place to read.
That tracks. What's
I don't
attacking
know.
you?
No idea. Some sort of bug that's in the grass.
Also relatable.
I made the grass very thick because Kevin likes it better.
I like plants.
And to be fair, I feel like if you're... I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's unrealistic to have this much grass around.
It's a lot of water. Feels like there should be ferns. Plants are cool. I have cuttings going right now. Got one of them under a really cute antique pharmacy glass. And a little Sculpey tray that I made.
Said it to... Alright, I'm gonna reduce that 1 point.
You still can't read, so you're making it easier?
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Well, I thought that was the level at which you could read, but that is apparently the level at which you can't read. So she would have had to gain 1 intelligence point.
And rather than doing that, you just bent the rules of the world around your needs?
Well, she's raised by nobles here, so I assume they teach you to read.
Why? She's a woman.
Gender equality is probably better off in this game than real medieval society, I
We're
guess.
just into headcanon territory now.
You see women in charge of stuff. And running shops.
Yeah, but not you. They never taught you to read.
Oh shit. Also, yeah, I'm also using this, which I need to set to the appropriate race. Otherwise, she has a cat voice.
Probably offensive.
What am I... These guys over here, yeah.
Just making my rounds around the village with my burning torch at night. Fucking normal.
Isn't that what you do?
No. What? No.
You don't just walk around the neighborhood with a flashlight being like, just killing time.
No. What?
Would you if there was no internet?
Maybe.
Yeah, I found his money. Well, he wants me to solve a murder. This is from the base game.
I've never bought a house. Is this the normal process?
No, I just feel like he is the person most likely in this town to be able to sell me a house.
So you have to solve a murder?
Yeah, you know, I gotta get in his good, on his good side.
I don't know. I've never had good credit. I don't know how this works. Who said that to you? Somebody not very close, I guess.
Yeah, that guy who had the ring. It's very dark. Who are you? Yeah, you murdered him, right? Yes, you did.
Okay, well. Oh.
Took him a minute to...
You're like, did you see my taser sword? And he's like, put your dukes up. Did you see my taser sword, you fucking murderer? What if you're wrong and this is not the murderer?
Well, I asked him and he said, yeah, I killed that guy.
Oh. What if he was just lying for clout?
Oh, that's a mistake. I'm gonna wait out here for an hour.
Hang on, let me go sleep on your doorstep.
No, just waiting for my fatigue. Oh, he locks his fucking door. He locked his door.
It's pretty clever.
I think it's just because it's nighttime.
Can you set it on fire?
No. Somebody's gonna report me to the police.
Because you're breaking into a man's house to murder him?
To bring him to justice for murder.
Yeah, like I've seen Dexter.
Imperial authorities are on my side.
That doesn't make me feel good.
But just like the census office, not the police.
That still concerns me. Fucking riveting action here.
I have no skills.
I am... What's... Ah! What is... Hold still!
He's having trouble.
I'm having trouble. Why is this happening? It's stressing me out. This is really...
I don't know why that's happening. I'm gonna go to the store.
I'll be back to kill you later. Whenever this whole thing stops.
It's really hard to kill a man as a bard.
Yeah? I mean, it probably doesn't help that you also decided to put, like, the sleepiest music possible on your game. Like, play it at a low level in the background. It's just, like, sleepy little lullaby sounds.
Bought a backpack.
You're comfortable in your backpack. Will that help you kill a man?
No, but I'm hoping, like, leaving the area will have...
Round 3, motherfucker!
And I'm fortifying my luck with magic.
I assumed.
Well, with a potion.
A luck potion?
Yep.
Like the steroids in Space Jam?
My sword broke.
You can't punch that person to death?
No, you'll just knock him out.
And you need to kill them.
Yeah. That is the rules. People can chase me through doors, but he doesn't, which really upsets me. He has my sword now.
Oh, he has the taser sword?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked now, bro. Why'd you drop it?
I guess he knocked it out of my hand instead of it breaking.
Well, that
Yeah.
sucks for you.
I'm gonna go over here, because this should... There is... one of these.
So he stole your sword and he's kicking your ass with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What's your plan?
My plan.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get another sword.
I mean, clearly. You gave your last one to a killer.
You killed a man without a sword.
Who
Imagine
knows what he
he's
can
capable
accomplish
of
now? I don't know that I would trust bread that somebody left sitting on a bench.
Next to their book. Oh shit, that was fatal. Keep forgetting. Got to be a lot more cautious in the early game.
I love that comes after you went up like 6 flights of stairs and grab a piece of bread and then throw yourself out the window.
Oh, good. I haven't slept since he stole my sword, so I still have it.
Oh, that's excellent. Don't lose it this time.
I should definitely... He is going to knock me out.
Maybe you should run for your life.
And I'm down.
Oh, you're dead.
He's just punching me while I'm on the ground. Oh, getting up. Hi. And he has my sword.
This is embarrassing.
Okay. As you can see, it takes a while to get good at murder.
He's got a head start.
Well, he's already murdered a man.
Right.
And he did it without a sword, so...
My magic taser sword, no!
That dude knocked me out and stole my sword.
Yeah, no, that's gonna just happen, I think.
Which is probably less embarrassing than the first time, where he knocked it out of my hand, and I ran away. I've already performed today. What if I just leave town and come back and kill him later?
I'll come back and deal with that killer later.
I guess I'm just gonna have to try some different tactics. All right. Huh? Oh, no, it's... Those are normally like that because they're magic.
Right. No, that completely tracks.
So I need to equip it over here. Yeah.
No.
Right, and then he locks me out.
As one would.
Like, I had to try 4 times. He knows I'm coming, right?
He must. Oh.
About a skeleton scroll.
Oh, that's your skeleton.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Where's the sword?
Oh, he's got it now.
Skeleton, do the thing.
How's this going for you?
Not ideal.
Oh, who has the sword now? Does the skeleton have it?
No, it's on the ground. Did he just grab it?
I don't know.
No, I got it.
Bread has no effect on you. I don't know why that's hilarious to me, but it is. First of all, I would be immediately threatened by a sword-wielding person chowing down on a croissant while they come at me. Where'd your skeleton go?
He just ran out of skeletonness.
Bone juice?
Well,
There is no escape. I mean, you are asleep.
No, he's got my sword.
Well, does he have your skeleton?
No. They can't take my books.
Okay.
This is not going well. Oh, we hit him. I have to leave. Oh, thank you, skeleton. You were good.
Are you gonna set him free and let him be a real boy?
Nah, he's just gonna follow me till the spell wears off.
Is that gonna bother anyone?
I hope not. I am severely wounded. There's no inn in this town, but there is a barn.
Nobody should bother you. You've got a skeleton. Did you just say, do you want something to the skeleton?
Maybe. Well, I've done it. I got him.
Great. Well done.
I like hard games, I guess. This captain's like, I swear I told that lady to go to that other town. Ah, you can teach me to sneak now. I tried to admire him, but he says he already has plans.
Polite.
It's weird he never took the tax record from me.
He's like, you can keep that.
This car just followed me into a house and went, I'm on to you.
Rude.
It's not the house I was looking for anyway. It's her house, but she's busy with her night walk. My crime has been reported.
What crime?
I'm trying to break into a house. I'm just gonna pay the fine. I'm not stealing anything. It's just the only way to know whose house it is. There we go. Hi. Yeah.
You're like, I'm not trying to rob anyone, I'm just house shopping.
They're like, people live in those homes, and I'm like, all of them? Yeah, I don't know who in this town can sell me a house. That door still leads to his house, so I'm not sure if it's...
Can I buy the house of the man I just killed?
Oh, okay. I was just looking up the mod. Do. And I have to ask people about rumors to buy a house. Yeah, I'll rob that guy. Everyone's just gonna tell me about the expansion though, because I don't have the rumor fix, which is an important thing to know, actually. So, that's probably a... Yeah, everyone's just gonna tell me about... So I can't buy a house because the rumors are probably broken. They came broken. Like, I didn't download a mod to fix that, or, you know. So, whatever.
No home for you.
Alright, I did agree to rob that guy. So, I should do that before I leave town.
I am not only functional, I'm awake.
I had to give her the dead guy's ring. The guy who kept stealing my sword had stolen it off his corpse.
Ah.
They were like dating or something. She's real sad he was murdered.
And you're like, whatever.
He was a tax collector. Like, that feels like a high-risk job.
Well, you're warm, it says.
I'm next to a fire.
Oh, that must be nice for you.
Yeah, Ashfall is kind of impressive, the things it considers. Wants me to watch where that guy goes. Down there by the house.
Okay.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
I may have to try again on a different night. Because it was like 4 a.m. when I got up here. Let that be a lesson to all of you at home. Throwing yourself off a lighthouse will kill you, unless you hit a tree. Oh. Oh, okay. Now, feels like I might be able to do it now. I updated my journal with the... Yeah, here we are.
Okay.
Yeah, so the old guy who asks you questions do I have any money? I don't know if that's enough to buy a house. I feel like it shouldn't be. I have like 5 coins worth of stuff.
I'll be back in a second.
He likes me, but not enough to tell me about buying a house.
Wow. Hi, Reza.
How much does he have to like me? Well, now he's liking me less.
You wanna come with me? You wanna go see David? There he is. There's David.
Our cats are being... So... I can't get him to like me enough to sell me a house.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You just have to become more popular?
Yeah. I guess so.
What a dystopian hellscape.
Or I just need to become more charismatic.
As I said.
So, I'm gonna go look for work.
Which is generally very charisma building.
Is it?
No. That was sarcasm.
Oh, you can still see Red Mountain in the distance.
Will you be streaming Resident Evil 2 again tonight?
Yeah, I don't know how late I should be up. I guess I should be up at night right now. My schedule is like that. Why, was that fun?
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely has higher engagement.
It's just, it's a little less monotonous. Though it gets monotonous when you have to do the same start over and over again.
Yeah. And
Video
then people
game.
are like, why don't you save? And I'm like, because, it needs to be like a significant chunk of stuff. Otherwise, I'll get bored with it.
David's like, give me danger.
Nutritious soup. Now I'm in a town with a hotel.
That'll be useful for you.
Nobody told me you gotta be likable to have a house.
Gotta make friends with the HOA.
What incredible, I feel like I have made these mods work together. This is a good selection.
Excuse me.
Well, he told me to get a job as a cover for my job.
Millennial gigaculture is out of control.
Yep. Now, let's see. Oh, what's the buy on that?
Hmm?
So last week when I was trying out the city overhauls, it had these, right? Up here, unlike the guilds.
Yeah.
And this is from a mod called The Guilds by Hater8. So I'm just gonna use that along with other stuff here, because that feels right.
Yeah.
And, you know, its dependencies are all stuff I already use. I don't want to be here. Put railings on the Fighters Guild, though. Can't just jump across like you're used to. I'm gonna join the Mages Guild.
That's a job.
You want me to talk to a cat? Not
Sounds
allowed
like
to
wizard
play
shit.
your loot in the Mages Guild.
Damn.
I don't need that for anything.
Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. You gotta entertain your viewers, David.
I do. Well, that cat wants me to pick mushrooms. Which... I feel like people who play Morrowind are probably familiar with the mushroom quest. So, let's see. It's a dreary night in this town.
A dark and stormy night.
Yep. Ah, what? There's an assassin in here.
Uh-oh.
Stealing stuff from boxes.
That was awesome.
What?
Yana got hired at Apex Legends
Oh, nice.
as senior narrative archivist. Fucking dope.
Alright. I'm well rested. I'm gonna go pick some mushrooms and maybe find the fourth thing on the list. Oh, this is nice.
For a home decor item?
Oh, it's an enchanting table, apparently.
Ah.
I don't know how to do enchantments.
You're not enchanting?
Nope. I mean, look at her. Does she look like she does much magic?
I don't know.
She does alchemy, which is probably just more of an alcoholism thing.
Turning lead into gold is about alcoholism?
No, but you know, turning yams into potions.
Potions that get you drunk.
Yeah, this is actually much closer to, like, the vanilla draw distance than I intended.
Well, it is cloudy.
That's true. It is definitely further out, though, because you can see that is at least a cell away.
Also, it is cloudy.
Yeah, I thought I set it to 20 cells.
You are in the rain.
That's true.
It's been an hour. I'm probably going to start talking about plants soon. I can only not talk about my plants for so long.
What did that do? Oh, that's not the right potion. It's the trouble with not being able to read labels.
Just randomly drinking bottles. Do you have a mute hotkey?
last week. I forgot to unmute us.
We've just been talking to ourselves this whole time?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Alright, so that's terrible. But we were actually saying we were about done, and terribly sorry for that.
We'll get better at that.
Yeah. Alright, thank you for tuning in, and,
see you next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
Pacific.
That is true. And sometimes I'm playing through Resident Evil 2 right now.
Possibly later tonight with the Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, Kevin convinced me to like stream that with like a microphone and stuff, because I don't know.
You can hear me scream and say, I hate this, I hate this.
He does do that. Alright, good night and thank you. And I'm sorry that we were muted for a significant portion of that. That was accident.